Night King. Happy to have you with us on this Tuesday afternoon, a holiday week. Wendy Nix, Dianna Russini, Victor Cruz, and Mike Tannenbaum. And we will start with news regarding Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke is once again headed to the nevertheless. The commissioner wants to hear him out, hear what happened. Dianna, what more can you tell us?
At this point right now, we don't know what exactly is going on in that meeting, but they are meeting in Manhattan to discuss Zeke's behavior in that Las Vegas incident. Jerry Jones, of course, has stood by his running back, saying that he doesn't see anything wrong with what he saw on videotape. Again, Zeke was in those handcuffs.
Before the start of the season?
I think that deal will get done before the start of the season. In fact, I'm even just talking to people in the Cowboys organization about the timing of it. It's funny because just a few months ago, the way it was being explained to me was it was going to be a while. It wasn't going to get done. And now it seems that I'm not sure where the pressure is coming from. I don't know why they're feeling the pressure. But in terms of trying to get that done, it seems that that's going to be a priority for Dallas.
You know, the pressure really comes from what
pressure. I mean, and they don't ever really feel like they belong. Do you remember the Kirk Cousins situation in Washington? Yeah. He was always out there proving and proving and proving. And I remember talking to him about it, and you could tell it was wearing on him because it was like the Washington Redskins organization. They were just looking to date and date and date, and he was looking for a ring. He wanted to get married, and he wanted to feel that love, and he never did. And for the Cowboys to put that on Dak, that may not work out for them. If they want to make that work.
You know what? He's married. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's the best breakup ever. You don't want to be like, oh, yeah, life wasn't so great.
You're winning. I'm not. Yeah.
No, that's true. You want to win. Sorry, it just is what it is. Okay. Anyway, that got us thinking 5 years from now, who's better off? Okay. We saw a number of NFL breakups, if you will. So again, 5-year mark. Randall Cobb or the Green Bay Packers? Who's better off?
I'm going with Randall Cobb. I think he's joining a team in the Cowboys that's a younger team. I think they're an overall better team right now than the Green Bay Packers. But I think in 5 years he'll be, in the playoffs a couple.
Rodgers at all? No.
They're a better overall team.
Again, 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. We don't know. A lot can happen.
They're younger.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, listen, there were no, in my opinion, no more notable breakup than that one between Odell Beckham Jr. and the New York Giants. This one's easy if you talk about now, but we're talking about 5 years from now. Dianna, who's better off?
I'm going to go Odell Beckham Jr. is going to be in a much better position. Well, first of all, he got paid. He got tons of money, and he has opportunity to make more money. Price of living in Cleveland is lower. Taxes are lower. So
dynamic playmaker, and 5 years from now,
that's really what this question is, right? What do you think? It's an assessment of Kyler Murray in a lot of ways.
No, it definitely is. Again, the big question mark, of course, is is it going to work with Cliff Kingsbury? But to me, my biggest issue with Arizona is last year and this year is their offensive line. So as much as we can say Kyler Murray can,
I got 5 years to fix it. I got 5 years.
That's right. Looking for a GM job.
No, I'm not. Should I get rid of me? No, we got 5 years.
Breaking up is hard to do.
You gave us 5 years, right?
I gave you 5 years. I did.
That's a lot of drafts.
Fair enough. All right, when we come back, Juju's to get Antonio Brown the football. How about touchdowns, Dianna?
Touchdowns, I'm going to go with AB as well. And, you actually teed me up perfectly there, Wendy, because I think if there is anyone that wants to make Antonio Brown work.
Is this even a question? Well, I guess maybe.
It's not a question at all. I'm going with Juju mainly because it doesn't even have to be him that has to score to do this.
Challenge flag here.
Okay.
How about a challenge flag here? We're talking about the NFL, right? We haven't had any NFL plays yet.
We're saying you were handicapped from the get-go. You see that? Okay.
It was tough.
No crying in the big league.
So put the pressure on you then. So are you going with Team Victor with Saquon Barkley or Team Dianna Russini with Patrick Mahomes?
Side you on, Mike.
I'm a free agent. I'm going the highest bidder.
Oh, okay. We'll see how it works.
There we go. We'll talk off screen.
Listen, July 4th holiday. We want to say a special thank you to all our men and women serving around the world. We appreciate you and say a big thank you. Happy July 4th. And you know what it is? It's July. Training camp.
Let's go.
What, 2.5, 3 weeks?
What do you eat, what do you eat, Wendy?
What do I?
What's on your plate for 4th of July?
Hamburger. You got to eat some sausage. That's an easy one.